Hey guys, this is Stacy. I am one of the personal trainers over at Lake Region Fitness. And this is my daughter, 9 years old, and she is in third grade and not able to be at school either. So we've been stuck home for about a week already. I'm really missing everybody at the gym, and I'm sure all you guys are missing being there. And this has been tough. It's been a tough week of being at home with just this one. So anyway, we're gonna do a workout video, and for equipment, you really don't need much. If you have dumbbells, that's great. Like I'm gonna be using my 10 pounders here. But if you could get just
Literally
fill up
anything.
I filled up my milk jug with water, and then we also eat a lot of peanut butter here. So like if you have anything else, that's my coffee.
I know.
But we can use, if you don't have dumbbells, peanut butter or whatever you can find in your house. This
Lift
is
your child.
cream of mushroom soup, whatever works. But we'll be doing a lot of like body weight exercises too.
Or a clock. You can use a clock.
All right, starting with our warm up, let's just go into air squats, okay? So air squats, keeping that chest up. You want your knees behind your toes. You don't want your knees to go forward. We're just like you're sitting in a chair, okay? Air squats. And if you need to, go ahead and put a chair behind you.
Like this?
Yeah, if you want to have something behind you, go ahead. All right, then we're gonna take it into high knees, bringing those knees up. If you wanna run, jog in place. We're doing everything for 30 seconds. This is also gym class.
Yay.
Yay. So you can't stop. Keep going.
This is not like what we do in gym class.
Then let's take it into butt kickers.
Just kick
So
your
you're
butt.
kicking your butt. And if you need to slow down, go ahead. But let's try to stay fast. So 30 seconds.
This is hurting my knees.
Is it harder than your knees? We're almost done. 5 seconds left. All right, let's take it into some side lunges. Just keeping that chest up again. One leg straight, the other one's bending. A little stretch on the inside of your thigh. Breathing heavy, aren't we? All right, from here, let's go ahead and do windmills. So legs are wide still. Let's keep stretching our hamstrings. Got a cat in the video. Just reaching towards the opposite toe, keeping those legs straight. All right, one more other side. And let's go ahead and do some arm circles.
Can I do this too?
Yeah, you can. And let's go backwards too.
Wait, don't do that.
All right, let's repeat that one time. Air squats. Like you're sitting in a chair, chest up. Don't be bending over, looking at the floor. Keep that chest up.
The floor's not going anywhere.
Yeah, the floor's not going anywhere.
That's what Susie tells me when I'm doing skating.
That ice skating, yeah, you don't need to watch it. Okay, let's take it back into high knees. Get those knees up like a march or run. Getting those knees up. Getting that heart rate up. Go at your own pace. Five more seconds. And butt kickers.
Like you're kicking your butt.
Kick your butt. Why does it hurt? Oh, you're hurting me. That's right. We got 10 seconds left. And into side lunges. Side to side. Really push that, your hip back in there. Keeping that chest up. It is kind of warm up here, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't notice till now. All right, and windmills. Reach over and across. Get those hips back, hips forward. Back, forward. Back, forward.
And try not to bend your knees a lot.
Yeah, try not to bend your knees.
Can't do that.
Yeah, don't do
Cheating.
that. No cheating.
Let me put my hair back up.
One more each side. And arm circles. And we should be all warmed up, huh? And let's go backwards. All right, so I'm holding 10-pound weights. Our first move is going to be squat thrusters. So we're going to do it 12 times, which it's going to be hard for me to count. So
I'll count.
Hattie's going to count. So what we're going to do, load them up at your shoulders. You can hold whatever else you have, if it's soup cans or whatever. Coming down into a squat first. Squat, and then we're thrusting the weights up into like an overhead press. So let's go ahead and do 12 of them. Down.
1,
So you're actually pushing up from the heels. You're heavy in your heels, okay? Like you're sitting in that chair, keeping that chest up. The energy, all your power for your arms is coming through your feet. You're using that power and thrusting the weights up. That's why it's called a squat thruster. We're doing 12.
We're done.
Was that 12?
That was 12.
That was 12, okay. Our next move is bicep curls. With the squat thrusters, we got our heart rates up, so let's slow it down a little. Bicep curls, holding the weights, your palms are forward. Keep your hips under you too. Okay, shoulders pulled back, keep your abs tight, and we're just curling.
This is how you hold it. You put it like this, and then you put the whatever you hold there, it's like that.
And we're gonna do 12 of these. Being very tall. Head in line with spine. Nice and controlled. Controlled up and down. Was that 12, honey?
Now 12.
Is that 12? Okay. So our next move, we're going to want lighter weights. So I went down from my 10 pounds, now I have 8 pounds. And we're working our shoulders, but we're doing a sumo squat. So your feet are pointed out, your knees are pointed out. You're going to keep your knees in line with your toes, okay? Your back is going to stay up flat. Your shoulders are pulled back. You're nice and tall. Coming down into a sumo squat, pushing those knees out. Coming up, and we're doing a lateral raise, okay? Coming down, up, lateral raise. With the lateral raise, you don't need to come up super high. We're working our shoulders again. Pushing those knees out as you come down, keeping that chest up. Are you counting, honey?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do 12 of these. I hope you're counting.
I'm not.
Because it's hard for me to count and talk.
That was probably 12.
It was probably 12, I don't know. Make sure you're doing 12.
4 more.
Yeah, 12 isn't enough. Do more.
Do it until you fall asleep. Do it until it's nighttime.
All right, our next move, you're gonna want a chair or something sturdy. We're gonna work the back of our arms, our triceps. So, you're gonna have your hands forward. That chair might be a little too tall for you. Again, we want our shoulders pulled back. We're nice and tall. We're coming off the chair, and we're just bending our elbows back, pushing ourselves
The
up.
chair's a little too big.
It's a little too big. So we're working the back of our arms, our triceps. If you want it to be a little harder, go ahead, stick your feet out.
This is a spinny chair, so it's probably not going to be.
It's a little hard. Oh my, Hadley, that's a little dangerous.
Don't use a spinny chair or a chair with wheels.
Yeah, don't use a chair that moves.
I could use my hoverboard. It might be a little too short.
Are you counting?
No.
I'm sorry, I can't count.
Didn't you
So
guys?
that's probably 12. So after tricep dips, now we're going to work our abs a little. We're going to do, I call them knee. What the heck happened? So I call these knee ups, but you're also sitting in the chair. Come a little forward in the chair. Kind of leaning back, holding on, and we're bringing the knees up. Okay, we're working our abs. The advanced version of this, you can do 12 each leg or 12 both legs, okay? So we're bringing the knees in, keeping your back flat, okay? We don't want to round the back, but we're working our abs here. So you'll do 12 of these too. All right, so that's our first set. Go ahead and repeat that set 2 more times. So you're gonna do squat thrusters, the bicep curls, sumo squats with the lateral raise, tricep dips, and knee ups. Go ahead and pause the video now. All right, we're done with our first circuit. We did 3 rounds, right, of all them exercises. Next, we're gonna go on to another 5 exercises. We're gonna start with push-ups. Now with push-ups, you're gonna do them on your feet. We got our hands about chest level. Plank position, nice flat back, coming down into a push-up. Kind of get your chest close to the floor, okay? And if you want, you can do them at your knees. But if you're doing them on your knees, we want to keep that flat back, okay? We're not doing this. We're not doing push-ups like this with our butt in the air. We got a nice flat back from our knees to our shoulders. Just coming down into a push-up. Okay, so let's do 12 of them. Next, we're gonna do a plank. We're gonna work our abs. So just kind of do it as long as you can, like 30 seconds to a minute. When you're really starting to shake, hold it as long as you can. Try to think about something else. But with the plank, we're gonna be on our elbows. Coming into bringing that nice flat back, okay? Keep your body low. We're not up here. Nice, flat, straight line. And you want your elbows right under your shoulders. Head in line with spine. Just kind of go as long as you can. 30 seconds is good. So I'll hold it here for at least 30 seconds. But if you can go longer, go longer. When you're feeling the breath, you're gonna push back in those feet a little, keeping those abs tight. Don't forget to breathe. And that's our plank. Okay, next we're gonna work our core even more. We're gonna do Supermans. I really like Supermans. They're good for your lower back. What you're gonna do, you're gonna lay on your belly, keeping your head in line with your spine, so you're gonna kind of just be looking down, all right? And I like to say, like, think of it as trying to balance on your belly button. So, looking down, go ahead and just bring up everything and back down. Your feet and your chest coming off the floor. If you want, just do the chest coming off the floor. If it's too hard, lifting up your feet, go ahead and just get that chest off the floor. And we're going to do 12 of these. So that's Superman's. All right, next we're gonna come up. We're gonna do bent over reverse flies. So I'm gonna grab my 8-pound weights. If you want, you can hold peanut butter or whatever again. With the bent over reverse fly, we're working our upper backs, okay? So what you're gonna do, keeping that head right in line with your spine, I'll turn to the side. So your knees stay right over your ankles. It's just your hips coming back. Head in line with spine. Shoulders kind of pulled back. And we're like just trying to pinch those shoulder blades together in the back. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. We're working the upper back. We want that back flat too. Nobody should be rounding their back. It's all flat. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. All right. So those are reverse flies. Our last move, we're going to do standing obliques. So we're working our abs. I'm going to grab a milk jug for this one. Working our obliques. So you're just going to hold one weight. Right at your side. I like to put my hand right up at my head here. And you're just leaning over and back up. Here's the thing. You're not going super far over. It's just your rib cage to your hip bone. So we're just a little bent. So imagine just touching your rib cage to your hip bone, which isn't very far. It's just a little distance. So, but really pull, really work on pulling that up. So we're gonna do 12 on each side. Keeping those hips square. We're not moving our hips around. Okay, I'm gonna do 12 on the other side. Nice and controlled. Good. Okay, so go ahead, pause the video. You're gonna do 3 rounds again of those, or 2 more rounds. We just did 1. So you got your push-ups, you got your plank, your Supermans, bent over reverse flies, and standing obliques. And then we'll stretch. So pause the video and come back. Okay, now we're gonna stretch. Let's go ahead, sitting on the floor. Keeping that chest up, just trying to walk yourself forward. Stretching those hamstrings, back of the legs here. Well, I hope you liked your workout. I know it's Not the same as being at the gym, but let's go the other side. Really hope this goes fast and we can get back to work and everybody can get back to their lives. But we gotta do our part. Keep everybody healthy. Go ahead into butterfly. Pushing those knees down, keeping that chest up. Nice stretch in the inner thighs. Just do regular crossing the legs. Reach up overhead. Just a little side stretch. It's important to stretch after working out, especially when those muscles are nice and warm. Helps prevent injuries, all that, a lot of good stuff. Okay, stretching the shoulders, so you're just gonna pull the arm across your body and hold it there, sitting up nice and tall. And we'll get the other side. Good, we'll get our triceps. And the other side. So hopefully you like the videos that we're posting. At least get outside too. It's hopefully gonna be a nice week, huh? Let's get our chest to open that chest. To have those arms straight in the back so you can stretch out those biceps too. And then let's round the upper back and tuck that chin. Tuck the chin and we're just pushing those shoulder blades apart. Then we'll get our quads. So laying on your side, just grab that ankle, pull it back, and a good stretch in the front of your thigh. Then we'll get the other side. Good. Then we'll get a good stretch for our hips called a figure 4. So we'll cross over the leg. Just gonna bring the legs in, feel the stretch on your outside of your hip. And then we'll get the other side too. All right, that's our workout, you guys. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, okay? Good luck. See you soon.
I'm sweaty. I'm gonna eat this. It's the peanut butter for the workout.
Are you ready?